25% of all the human trafficking in the United States happens right here in Houston. A lot of people don't know what human trafficking actually means. I actually was coming out of the library the other day, and a girl asked, well, what is human trafficking? And someone's like, oh, I think it's just like taking people across the border. Like, you know, illegal immigrants or something. It's not. It's actually people being held against their will for, you know, sex trade. There's a labor trade, but it's modern day slavery. It's not just people coming illegally across. It's modern day slavery.
Houston is the sex trade capital of the Western Hemisphere. Houston is an international community, basically. That's why, because we have a large community we have an Asian community, we have a Latin community, we have an Eastern European community, and those locations are all providers, as they say, of human people that are trafficked.
Between 14,000 and 17,000, 18,000 people are trafficked in the U.S. And out of this, between 3,500 and 5,500 are trafficked into the U.S. from Latin America. And that's where Houston becomes a big hub. You know.
They're usually kept in a state. Many of them live in, apparently, some of these spas have, the women actually live there in very tiny cubicles, and they don't speak the language, so they usually can't help. They're also threatened and beaten, and those who try to escape are killed outright, and sometimes killed in front of the other women. The kids that run away from home, and they run away from home usually because they've been molested sexually, so they're already scarred in that way. Within 24-48 hours of being hitting the streets, they're usually approached by often by some member of either the sex trafficking trade or drug trafficking trade.
Every Saturday with Houston Rescue and Restore, a group of us, we go out into the community and we talk to local business owners. We ask them to put up posters, we inform them what's going on right next door pretty much. And usually they're really responsive because they don't know that's happening.
So maybe go for the walk, the awareness walk at McGregor Park on May 2nd, and just log on to the coalition website and just do our part as much as we can.
There we go. Wind, go away.
Did you do the white balance, or we should white balance just because it's so bad right now?
No, we're only getting the light that's up there.
Okay.
So it's white, I can tell. Yep.